A primetime speech on Afghanistan outlining his strategy for America's longest war. He says it's a dramatic shift from the past, certainly a dramatic shift for him. For years, he argued for pulling out, saying the war couldn't be won. The big questions this morning: what is victory? How many more troops will it take? How long is it going to take? We're going to talk to Ambassador Nikki Haley ahead about that.
That is all coming up. But first, let's get right to our senior White House correspondent, Cecilia Vega, for all the reaction to the president's Afghanistan speech. Good morning to you, Cecilia.
Amy, good morning to you. And the president is tweeting this morning in the wake of that speech, saying that the future of our country is strong. Now, he did not specify the number of troops that he wants on the ground in Afghanistan. He did not specify a withdrawal date, but he did make a rare admission. He says he was wrong about America's longest running war. In a rare primetime address to the nation, President Trump unveiled a new Afghanistan strategy with the rare admission of flip-flop.
My original instinct was to pull out, and historically, I like following my instincts. But all my life, I've heard that decisions are much different when you sit behind the desk in the Oval Office.
The president, who once said the war in Afghanistan was a complete disaster that warranted immediate withdrawal,
Let's get with it. Get out of Afghanistan.
is now committing American troops to a fight there for the foreseeable future.
We are not nation building again. We are killing terrorists.
Taking aim at the enemy.
They are nothing but thugs and criminals and predators and, that's right, losers.
And also at Pakistan.
We can no longer be silent about Pakistan's safe havens for terrorist organizations. It is time for Pakistan to demonstrate its commitment to civilization, order, and to peace.
He's following the advice of his generals, who argue the only way to ultimately beat back the Taliban and ISIS is with more American boots on the ground.
We will not talk about numbers of troops or our plans for further military activities. Conditions on the ground, not arbitrary timetables, will guide our strategy from now on.
But he is also trying to turn a new page on one of the worst weeks in his presidency. After accusations that he divided the nation in the wake of Charlottesville, now President Trump is talking unity.
When we open our hearts to patriotism, there is no room for prejudice, no place for bigotry, and no tolerance for hate.
Now, Republicans like Paul Ryan and John McCain are praising the president's speech, but one Kentucky Republican Congressman, Thomas Massie, says, take a look at this. I had hoped the Afghanistan war would end soon, but now it's inevitable that babies born during the war will be deploying to the war in 2019. The Taliban is also responding this morning. In a statement, a Taliban spokesman calls the president's speech on Afghanistan unclear and old, George.
Okay, Cecilia, thanks very much. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.